Alright, welcome back to here on our WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. I'm, of course, Tommy on the Battling Channel. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the go-home show to our series finale, the pay-per-view of WrestleMania. This is the go-home show for Monday Night Raw, at least. And making his way to the ring, he is a member of the WrestleMania lineup, because he has announced that he's going to be inside the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Ladies and gentlemen, alongside a few other people like SmackDown's Triple H and his opponent tonight, Rob Van Dam. He's been having a little bit of problems with Randy Orton. So, I don't know. Whatever. Ty Dillinger making his way to the ring. The perfect... Wait, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting word of something backstage. Ty Dillinger. Hold on, what the hell's going on? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Oh my god, okay. Well, Rob Van Dam, ladies and gentlemen, was supposed to have a match with Ty Dillinger just now. Okay, there you see the entrance ramp is right over there on the curtain, and Randy Orton, oh my god. Of course, he's been having a lot of trouble with Randy Orton. Rob Van Dam has his. Look at this, Randy Orton just attacking him over and over again on the backstage area. And Van Dam, he is out cold, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton, though, look at this. Picking him up. He seems to definitely have a plan here tonight. And Van Dam, he needs to get out of it. I don't think he can, bro. Van Dam just getting completely controlled here tonight by Randy Orton as he gets punched into into the wall again. And oh god, look at this, oh my god, right into the wall. And Van Dam, Randy Orton attacking Rob Van Dam. Of course, Van Dam and Orton, okay, they had a matchup. Randy Orton lost that matchup. It looks like Van Dam is noticing that Randy Orton is not done with him. Oh my god, on the concrete. Oh my god, he's just staring at him, ladies and gentlemen. Rob Van Dam, look at this. Randy Orton going after him here is now... Oh my god, right to the back. And then again. And again on Rob Van Dam. Well, we were expected to have a match with Ty Dillinger and Rob Van Dam, but Van Dam, I'm not even sure if he'll make it to WrestleMania at this point. Van Dam still laid out, as far as I know. He's going into the ER after that attack by Randy Orton. Hopefully more later, as making his way to the ring, the WWE Champion Shinsuke Nakamura, a man who will be headlining WrestleMania for Monday Night Raw, along with his opponent, Finn Balor. But Shinsuke Nakamura, he's going to be having a one-on-one matchup. He asked Mr. Ambrose that he wants to show Finn Balor exactly what he can do, remind him what he can do in the ring, as Shinsuke Nakamura, the WWE Champion, to be taken on. Well, I'm not really too sure who Dean Ambrose had in mind. Of course, General Manager Dean Ambrose, as Nakamura to be taking on... Well, ladies and gentlemen, it sounds like he's going to be taking on one of those two. Of course, Finn Balor's friends. And oh, speaking of Finn Balor there, alongside Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Of course, they all three of these men have been known to be friends in their backstage antics. As Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson and Finn Balor making their way to the ring. I don't know which one of these men Shinsuke Nakamura is planning on fighting or is going to fight. But this should be interesting. I'm also getting word, okay, speaking of WrestleMania, and okay, I guess he's fighting Carl Anderson. And Finn Balor watching the matchup, okay, probably studying his opponent for WrestleMania. But I'm also getting word for WrestleMania, we're going to be seeing Rob Van Dam versus Randy Orton in, I don't even know what kind of matchup, but a matchup nonetheless. Randy Orton and Van Dam are going to meet each other again at WrestleMania, hopefully to end that little feud. As now look at this, Carl Anderson taking down Shinsuke Nakamura. And there you see Nakamura. Look at that. Okay, a little bit of an interesting taunt there, as Nakamura going after Carl Anderson. And now look at this. Face first into the mat there by the WWE Champion. Slow and steady Luke Gallows, Finn Balor watching on. Specifically Finn Balor, I would assume. Is now going for a... Looks like he was going for a neck breaker reverse there. Shinsuke Nakamura outpowered Carl Anderson. And turned it into a huge maneuver of his own. Carl Anderson getting pulled into the middle of the ring. Finn Balor watching on. Shinsuke Nakamura. Look at this. And again, with the brutal strikes, the brutal knees by the WWE Champion. And Nakamura going up top here tonight. Not usually one to fly, but he's planning on doing it here tonight. As now an elbow connects there in the middle of the ring, right to the heart of Carl Anderson. And now look at this, off the top rope, goes for the cover, 1. And no, only a 1 count there by the WWE Champion. So now, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much most, I guess Rob Van Dam will not be in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, I do believe. I don't believe anymore he's going to be in that. I do believe he's just going to have that matchup against Randy Orton, which should be an interesting feud. As there you see, look at this, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, of course, love to distract their opponents. And now look at this. Oh my God, connecting there. And Carl Anderson with that big neck breaker. Gallows watching on. Finn Balor silently watching on. I will say. As now look at this. Off the rope there into the top rope there. And Carl Anderson now. Look at this. Another man who doesn't fly too much, but he did it there with that leg drop off the top. The cover on the WWE Champion. Only a 1 count there. Pretty even matchup we are watching here tonight. The WWE Champion and one of his challengers, best friends, Carl Anderson. Of course, knowing each other from their New Japan days. Is a big suplex there by Shinsuke Nakamura here on Monday Night Raw. Luke Gallows on the outside trying to cheer up Carl Anderson. There's an elbow there. And now picking up, going for that. Oh, whoa! It looked like he was going to go for that spine buster. And then a huge maneuver there by Shinsuke Nakamura. It's not a Kinshasa out of nowhere there. A huge bulldog and then into the Kinshasa, the cover. And look at this, Luke Gallows immediately, like a leech on Shinsuke Nakamura's victory, stopping the cover as Shinsuke Nakamura gets thrown down by Carl Anderson. It's a Carl Anderson there with a huge clothesline. And there you see Finn Balor, again, very silently watching this. Of course, Finn Balor does have a lot of respect for Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, those two have a lot of respect for each other. There's a dropkick there. Ladies and gentlemen, now look at this, right to the arm there, and now again, just crushing the arm of Shinsuke Nakamura by Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson, look at this, kicks him in the stomach, oh no, kicks him in the arm, I should say, as a back suplex, and Anderson off the Kinshasa earlier on has definitely picked up momentum in this fight. Here in this main event, WWE title is not on the line, as a super kick miss into a backstabber. Oh shit, okay, I don't think we could get any more indie than that. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. Super kick reversed into a backstabber. That's a pretty, I don't know, indie transition, I will say. As now, Shinsuke, oh, right there. Almost to the throat of Carl Anderson. And now, look at this. Of course, these two have a lot of history together in New Japan. Of course, all 4 of these men, Finn Balor, Anderson, Gallows, and Nakamura, all have history with each other. There's a big knee to the face. Oh my god. Huge knee to the face. As now kicks him in the back. And Shinsuke Nakamura with a big elbow to the face of Carl Anderson. Now you gotta be wondering if Shinsuke Nakamura is getting a little bit distracted potentially by Finn Balor. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, Finn Balor just watching here tonight, but you gotta be thinking that he has to be looking impressive, and he surely is, as he's definitely defeating Carl Anderson in this matchup, dominating him, I would say. As Anderson, look at this, as soon as I say that, turns into a backwards DDT as though he can hear me or something. And Anderson, there you see, just wrenching on the neck. Doesn't even care about the health of Shinsuke Nakamura. As Nakamura now, look at this, Carl Anderson, huge spine buster there, beautifully executed. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count there of that Arn Anderson level spine buster. And Anderson, ladies and gentlemen, staring at Shinsuke Nakamura, egging him on. egging him on. Okay, he's already taken a huge Kinshasa. I don't know if that's a smart idea. As now look at this, going for a German suplex, and it connects there with a huge German. The German suplex connects Carl Anderson. Look at this. Oh, but gets a big knee. A big knee to the stomach of Carl Anderson by Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura kicks him in the back. Turns it around, though. Going for a German reverses. And back and forth between the two. Going for that back suplex, and it connects there. Ladies and gentlemen, there you see Luke Gallows staring at Finn Balor, watching on as his friend Carl Anderson. Wait, what the hell? Oh, with a big suplex there. He just brought in a steel chair, it looks like. I'm not too sure why. As now look at this, distracting Shinsuke Nakamura and Carl Anderson. Of course, the referee watching on a little bit still. Okay, he's not really being distracted by Luke Gallows, I should say. As now kicks him in the stomach. Then the big cutter there out of nowhere on the WWE Champion. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count there. Ladies and gentlemen, did not get the 3. And Carl Anderson, look at this. He's turning his attention to the referee, thinking that that should have been a 3 count. Shinsuke Nakamura is down. And now what the... Carl Anderson... What the hell? Carl Anderson tripping down Shinsuke Nakamura. 1. And no, the rope break there being caught by the ref. What the hell was that? I'm not too sure what that was all about, but okay. As now Carl Anderson, oh, with a big dropkick reversed by Shinsuke Nakamura. And Nakamura, oh, the Kinshasa out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor watching on. Shinsuke Nakamura just defeating Carl Anderson. Huge momentum going into his match with Finn Balor. Ladies and gentlemen, and there you see what a big matchup we just witnessed. Shinsuke Nakamura defeating Carl Anderson here. There you see Finn Balor looking a bit disappointed, but he probably got all of the scouting, all of the studying he needs. Okay, they already know each other very well. He just got a few last-minute notes in his head. It's Shinsuke Nakamura going to be taking on Finn Balor at the end of the WrestleMania pay-per-view in just a few episodes. However, that's going to be the end of this video here on our 2K18 Universe mode. If you guys like to, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, want to hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic, and have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Oh boy. Yo.